Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action.
Go lads, hey, come on! Yes.
Hello, delighted to be with you from one of the great venues in world Football, Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Carabao Cup. It is Manchester United, and they take on Crawley Town.
Well, I think we'd all expect the hosts to win this. They are the better side, but the visitors will be well up for this. They're playing without any sort of pressure, and you just feel that if they start strong, frustrate the fans, you just never know.
This is the team Manchester United will go with. Jurrien Timber plays with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Yeah, it does look like a 4-4-2. Out of possession, I'm sure they'll stay compact in their shape. They'll shift across the pitch together. But when they go forward, the central strikers are going to be key to hold the ball up while waiting for runners.
And away we go, the first half of this game. Intelligent threaded pass here. Nice looking move, this. Well, he gave it quite the blast, but nowhere close to the goal. Jadon Sancho. Oh, it was a close run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. Harry McCurdy. And a lot to like about this attack. Will it go in? And that's tidy work to push it to safety. Just like that, they have the ball again. Thoughtful play. Well, putting it wide from there. Disappointing. And Kone has it. Sancho now. Well, one thing about Bruno Fernandes, he does have that X factor. He can decide a game on his own. What might we see from him in this match?
Yeah, he's such a creative player. The close control, his agility, how technically aware he is. He's just brilliant to watch. Defenders struggle to pick him up because he's always on the move.
And back now with Pereira. Will it happen for them? Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Real chance. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Now a decent position. Oh, snuffed out the threat. Taking one for the team.
Yeah, you could almost celebrate that like a goal, couldn't you?
Can they deliver here? Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, he's given us away. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Watson. And Pereira here. Well, sloppy in possession. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. And Kone has it. Bell. Mendy has it. Can they chisel out another goal?
Yeah, it's really working well when they up the tempo.
It's a fine United move in the making. Making them chase shadows. Can they carve out a chance? Options in the centre. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. And Pereira here. And Forster has it. Players waiting in the centre, and it's opening up, and good safe hands on display. Well, here we are on the cusp of the half-time interval. It's Manchester United holding the edge. Your assessment of what you've seen from them?
Yeah, it's been a decent first half, and I think they'll be the happier going in at the break, even if it is a narrow lead. They'll certainly be looking to extend that in the second period, though.
Will it go in? And the goal was staring him in the face, but he couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, he just isn't composed when the chance comes. It could still go either way here.
Well, now they have possession. And we will have just one additional minute. And there goes the whistle. That closes the book on the first half here at Old Trafford. Second half here at Old Trafford has commenced. McCurdy. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Bell. United doing well to regain possession. Well, still a threat. Well, they can bring it out now. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, and at that price, it does seem like a very good bit of business, doesn't it? I'm looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
And Forster has it. Working so hard to win back possession. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. And they're making a change. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Nottingham Forest. And he stopped them in their tracks. Bell. Watson. Harry McCurdy. Excellent vision. Deftly defended.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
Timber. Bruno Fernandes has it. More than decent this from United. But timely defending when it mattered. Brown. Reece Brown. Pass chiselled nicely. Promising as they look to level it. The attack showed promise. And into the last 20 minutes. Couldn't keep it. McCurdy. Bell. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. So the referee says goal kick.
day is finally here, with fans streaming into the stadium. Excitement is off the scale, and the anticipation has never been higher.
Go lads, hey, come on! Yes, yes.
Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Manchester United, and they face Nottingham Forest.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Here's how Manchester United line up. Jurien Timber plays with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions, and they go with a single striker leading the line. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, that's a very impressive return, isn't it? He's been excellent, and it's not just been his goals. His all-round players look really bright this season.
Here's how Nottingham Forest line up. Ben White plays with Luca Dean as the fullbacks, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. Just needs the composure now. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Hearing now of developments at the Vitality Stadium. Alex Scott has goal news.
It's a goal for Leeds. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 10 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. That's a good spot. Well played. This to draw level. Morgan Gibbs-White. Keeping the ball really nicely here.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
United with the ball again. Timber. Fernandez.
Hello to Mike Stewart and wife Eileen, who are celebrating
Luca
their
Dean.
anniversary. Congratulations, Mike and Eileen.
Häcken Çalhanoğlu. Dean. Gibbs-White. Keeping it nicely, waiting for that key chance to draw level. Well, let's cross over to Alex Scott now, because she's got a goal at Anfield to report.
Yeah, it's a goal for Spurs. They're back in this now with 25 minutes on the clock.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. Not so much given away as cleverly won. And they've kept it in just. David Carmo. Häcken Çalhanoğlu. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. That's a good pass. Great instinct there to cut it out. Mateus Cunha. Still looking for that final pass to open it up. They might have to regroup here, having lost the ball. Luca Dean. Carmo. Dean. Making good progress here. And the tackle takes it out for a throw. Gibbs-White. And out of play it goes for a throw-in. Timber. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Big chance. Denied in close quarters.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react.
Played into the box. And this could be the moment for a counter. Looking to cut in now. Decent chance. And with that, the first half comes to an end here in Manchester. The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Matheus Cunha, and onto Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Morgan Gibbs-White. More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Forest face West Ham. All the action live on that one. And Burma. Jurrien Timber. Now with Fernandes. Well, still ahead by one, and they're moving the ball with real purpose. You can feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target. White. Gibbs-White. Çalhanoğlu. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. No sign of stopping yet. Bruno Fernandes. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Half an hour left for play. Gibbs-White. Çalhanoğlu. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to draw level. Oh, surely! Oh, that's a great block.
That's how to get a block in.
Martinez. Fernandes. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Genuine chance. And there's another one! Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, as you can see again, Fernandes plays a perfectly weighted pass beyond the defenders, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Two-nil then, as we get started again. Kalimuendo. Gibbs-White. Goes on past the defender. Moving the ball well here. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Burmo. Struggling to keep it here. White. Kalimuendo. Now this could lead to something. And it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. Here it comes. Still trouble here. Not the end to the move they were looking for. Morgan Gibbs-White. Ball lost and the chance gone. This to half the gap. There it is! A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible! So off we go at 2-1 now. Mendy. Now Mateus Cunha. 10 minutes to go. Oh, that's really well cut out. Nikola Milenkovic. We need to find a way to that late leveller, and this could be it. And it's on now. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. And there's going to be a change made on each side here. Mateus Cunha. Ball one, well read. Dean. Kalimuendo. Gibbs-White. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Mateus Cunha. Davinson Sanchez. So the whistle goes to signify full-time here, and it's a good win for Manchester United.
It was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
atmosphere is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium.
Go lads, hey, come on! Yes.
A warm welcome to Old Trafford. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we're good to go for match day 1 of the Conference League. What are we going to get from this one?
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match, though.
Here's how Manchester United line up. Jurien Timber plays with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions, and they go with a single striker leading the line. Time for some positive wing play now. Promising looking ball. Terrific chance. What a start to this match. Fantastic energy from the off.
Yeah, great shot, but what a save. That's a real statement of intent from both sides, isn't it?
Bruno Fernandes. This looks promising from United, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. So this is it, debut time. A nervous time, but nerves of a good kind. What will we get today, Sue?
Well, he'll be expected to get forward when he can, help provide those overlapping runs and give his opposite number a headache. Good bit of business, though, and I'm looking forward to watching him today.
But hasn't managed to force any sort of save.
Well, it's close, but the keeper got across quickly. Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
Well, they're probing, but no clear chance of going in front appearing yet. Big chance! And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure. Still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
Off we go at 1-0. It's a confident push forward. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears.
A reminder, the food stands will be open after the game if you'd like to get yourself some post-match snacks.
Mendy. And onto Ugarte. Oh, good vision. And it's saved. Well, really, it was more of a catch than a save.
Well, he's gone to lob the keeper, hasn't he? It's just not worked. Should have done better, really. He had other options.
And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Burmo. Fernandes. But he's failed to hit the target.
Oh, that's a big chance missed that. This game very much still in the balance.
Mateus Cunha. It's away, but it's not finished yet. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, if we take a look at the replay, he finishes this off nicely with his head. His movement's good to get there first, and it's a clinical finish in the end.
So off we go. 2-0 the score now. Setting up the chance. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Bruno Fernandes. Possession changes hands. There could be something building for United now. It's scrappy, it lacks flow. Someone has to take charge here.
Yeah, they're not really connecting, are they?
They're not getting close enough here. That's a go. And that wasn't bad, but it had to be better.
Yeah, it did. It's not a bad effort, though. You just feel if they get one, they'll get themselves back into this game.
Ugarte. Now with Fernandes. Switched on and ready to intercept there. That's a good ball. Oh, should score! Off the crossbar. And that hasn't come to anything. This could bring the lead back, and he always had that covered. Great instinct there to cut it out. And that will do it for the first half here at Old Trafford. And there's the restart. Off we go again. Martinez. Brian Mbeumo. There's a go. And it's been safely dealt with. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as United face Ipswich Town. We'll have all the action live for you on that one. Could be something on from this, and that's a frustrating call for them. Mightily close.
Well, I thought he was in there. It looked like he timed his run well, but the flag's up. He'd be so disappointed because that's really unlucky.
It's offside, and that will be that. Could turn out to be a really good ball. A really good interception to take the ball. And they've been given a free kick for that. And it's not the best of clearances. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Could be a chance to break here. And the counter fizzling out in the end.
Yeah, they just couldn't keep it going, could they?
Mateus Cunha. Having a try. Oh, what a really good save that was. Read the pass well and cuts it out. And he's in there. Keeps it out and crucially keeps it away. Lovely setup. And the shot thwarted. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. They've given it away here. Could be something on. Maybe not. That was well read to cut it out. We've got 20 to go in this one. Brian and Burma. Delict. One and two-touch passing, making it look easy. Genuine chance. Oh, top-quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. Not so much given away as cleverly won.
Well, that was a really important save, wasn't it? You just feel if it had gone in, it was game over. But can that shift the momentum now?
And he might be called upon again here. Still some defending to do. A chance now for a quick transition. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Promising looking attack from United. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Right ball, but played with the wrong weight.
Yeah, you can see what they were trying there.
And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. Great chance here. Very, very close, but hit too hard to get the bend that was needed to score. Mendy. Matheus Cunha. And on to Euro. But now he's in. And two becomes three as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, this is a brilliant team goal. Just watch the movement off the ball, pulling the defenders all over the place. And the passing, it's so intricate. As soon as there's an opening, they take it. It's a great finish too.
So they get us moving once again, and it does feel like the full-time whistle can't come soon enough. Decent looking attack, this. Burma. And on to Fernandez. Now Matheus Cunha. They'll have a go here. Huge block, but still danger. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
And there it is, a game one victory for United. Exactly what they wanted to.
Yeah, it's the start they would have wanted. 3 points on match day one. You can't complain about that. I'm sure they'll be looking forward to the next one now.
on one man. 4 goals last time out. Can he light up the stage again? Don't go anywhere. This is EA TV. Welcome on a wet night for all concerned. It's been raining cats and dogs here. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Ipswich Town up against Manchester United.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Cheers.
So underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. The lineup for Manchester United. Jurrien Timber plays with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions, and the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Humphreys. On to Nunez. Really good challenge. Dangerous ball. Oh, could finish. And a fine stop. Casey McAteer. And the defensive intervention there. Nunez. Gonzalez. Humphreys. Nice sequence this. And delivered into the box. Well, no damage done. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Philogene. Jadon Philogene. Very quick thinking there. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Jadon Philogene. And firing it to the near post. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Fernandes. Given away by Manchester United. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, had to intervene. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Mendy. And here's Cunha. That's useful play. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
Yeah, he was on his toes there to get it away.
Philogene. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Bruno Fernandes. United might be able to cash in, but they took care of the situation defensively. Casey McAteer. Azor Matusiwa. Smart defending. Clark. Humphreys. Now with McAteer. Played into the centre. And it's opening up. Instinctive save. Fantastic reflexes.
Well, he was under real pressure there, but his reactions were absolutely brilliant.
Trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. And over it comes. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Succeeded in winning it back. Fernandes. Could be a chance to break. Well, a disappointing end to that break. So, getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. What have you made of what you've seen so far?
Yeah, it's been a decent first half. I think they'll be the happier going in at the break, even if it is a narrow lead. They'll certainly be looking to extend that in the second period, though.
Intelligent ball. And that'll run through to the keeper. And that's handled without any trouble at all. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So the ball is rolling again. United might be behind, but still plenty of time for them. What can they do in the second 45? So a throw in here. Their turn to come away with it. Promising looking ball. And an opening. Oh no, it's gone a-begging.
Well, you've got to be composed and put that away. You're not going to get many chances easier than that to equalise.
United have it once again. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way.
Sorry, Derek, a chance.
Really important piece of last-ditch defending.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
Mateus Cunha. May be dangerous here. Manchester United have lost the ball. And giving them too much space on the flank. Oh, magnificent passing. Oh, moving it nicely. Opportunity. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Timber. Mbeumo. Encouraging stuff from United. Trying to tee it up. Can they open things up? But nothing comes of it. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Manchester United taking on Brighton.
Well, the possession stats are in favour of the hosts. Moving it forward quickly with pace and quality, and the opposition just can't live with them. If they carry on like this, it's going to be a convincing win.
Now can they win back possession and create something else? Oh, surely! Harry Clark. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Can he get one back? Couldn't quite hang on. Intelligent ball. Can he put it in? Untidy to lose the ball. It's a neat move. Oh, it's on! Well, a wild swing at the ball in the end. That was what it amounted to. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Well, hello from a city that truly loves its football. Marseille, the city in question. And our action comes to you from the Orange Velodrome. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray. And my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with a potential... Will it be? Oh, that's a fine save. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside Pierre Kalulu in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And France exploiting the space on the flank. Shaping to shoot. And did just enough defensively. Throw in for France coming up. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, they got themselves into a really good position there.
And here's the Finland team.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
He's certainly going to be the key player today. Last time out he scored those 2 goals, but it was his general play that was outstanding. Getting on the ball, making things happen, and he got his reward with the brace. And I'm expecting to see exactly the same again today.
Rather congested in the middle of the park. This could be troublesome. Just needs to stay calm. And it's in! 1-0. They breached the defence. And France get the ball moving again. Can they come up with an answer here? Gusto. Rabiot. France looking dangerous here. And let's give credit to the defending. Antman. Teammates available. And he's driving his... Oh, a superb save to snuff out the danger. Gusto. And they have possession again. Moving it forward. But they dealt with the threat posed. Bell. Oh, good idea. Good looking move. And a goal. The equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
An impressive run, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Kaan Kairinen. And France have possession again. Well, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. And intercepted it. Trying to open up the defence. And darting through. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Very quick thinking there. Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, might be. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Oliver Antman. Väisänen. We're getting the ball forward. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. And that's going to be a penalty! Chance to even things up here. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like.
Well, as you can see from the replay, the keeper tries to read the penalty, but he's sent the wrong way, and it ends up looking a very easy finish.
So they restart the game, all even once more, but will it stay that way? So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Rabiot. Oh, good vision. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front!
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
And so there it is. The first half has come to an end here at the Orange Velodrome. And the ball is moving again, with France looking to build on a largely positive first-half performance here. Kalulu. Zaire Emery. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Good use of advantage. And threading it through. And a rapid-fire counter-attack. But I'll tell you what, that was high-level goalkeeping. Getting in there to intercept. Can he level it? Will it be? In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Can they set up a chance? Oh, to take the lead! Aye, 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 it was a chance, but disappointing.
Well, from that position, he has to do a lot better there.
Thoughtful play. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Upamecano. Gusto. Well, we're into the final half hour. That's a good pass. Rabiot just needs to stay cool. In it goes! And the second time of asking. And the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it drops straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Lot. Kairinen. Oh, genuine chance. Well, still a chance. Ball finally in his grasp.
Yeah, but that first save was superb. He had no right to stop that, really.
Real chance. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Short corner taken. Might lead to a chance. It could be up for grabs. And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Oh, surely! And that is offside. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Could be. Can they put it away? And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
No doubt he'll feel hard done by there, because that first save was brilliant. Very unlucky.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Kaan Kairinen. Good use of advantage there. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball?
Good reading of the game.
Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Interested to get your take.
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward, and they've shown a lot of energy. They'll certainly be pleased with their overall display up to now.
Well, giving it a go in a bid to haul them back into this one.
Well, they're knocking at the door here, but they need to score soon.
Diakite. Here's Mbappe. Bafodé Diakite. Kylian Mbappe. What can he create? Incisive pass from Mbappe. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Decent looking pass. Well, there it is, the final whistle, and France have prevailed in this one. Your thoughts?
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
That is the one. That's over.
Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been building up, and we're just moments away from kickoff. Hello and welcome from the Orange Velodrome. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's France facing Tunisia.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
This is the France starting 11. Mike Maignan is in goal. Deo Upamecano plays alongside Pierre Kalulu in the centre of defence. And they go with a single striker leading the line. And trying his luck. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. And this time the ball is his to have and to hold.
Well, he's no doubt relieved to get hold of it in the end. But the initial save was absolutely outstanding.
Now, what can they do from here? And off his line in a flash. Smart goalkeeping. There could be something building for France here. And that's where it ends. It's no great surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah, it's his ability on the ball for me.
Oh, they must score. Good save, and look where it's gone. But it's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
Setting up the chance. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Oh, surely. Oh, the build-up was lovely. The way it's ended, not so good. France recovering possession well. It looks the right ball. Real opportunity. It's in! A frenetic start and we're all square once again. Incredible!
Here's the replay and he does well to find space. But you'd always expect him to score from that sort of range.
They're level at 1-1 and off they go. Great instinct there to cut it out. They've found a way through and played in now. Still under threat here. Now it's in. Nothing he could do to stop the next one. And a little extra help wouldn't go amiss back there.
Well, you can see here it's a good shot to the far post. And all the goalkeeper can do is parry the ball. Great reactions from the goal scorer to follow in and put the ball in the back of the net. Good goal.
Deo Upamecano. Nice rhythm to the passing here.
Yeah, they do keep it really well, don't they?
Closed it down well. Ball lost and gratefully received. Oh, that's a lovely pass. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. The attack broken up. Hannibal. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. And it's quickly stopped. Good looking ball played in. And it's not one for the highlights, a routine save. intercepted. Great reading of the game. Oh, excellent vision. Oh, offside. That must have been close.
Oh, it was. That's so unlucky. A really tight call. Great movement, so we'll be frustrated. But it was the right decision.
Well, there's the flag. Offside. Well, that's not going to cut it. Could take things forward a notch here. They're in here. Oh, excellent work. That was a real chance. And that really had to be a wonderful chance.
Well, you just expect him to score from there, don't you? So much of the goal to aim at. It's like he just panics. Got to do better for me.
It's to equalise. And not this time, it's been saved.
He's certainly looked lively, hasn't he? And you can see that he wants that second goal, but it's a good save from the keeper.
And there's the equaliser. It's all square again.
Well, let's take another look at this. It's a good delivery from the corner. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
And that brings the first half to a close here in Marseille. We're back in business. One half down, one to go. Hannibal. On to Mendy. France pushing forward with options available. And it's on now. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. They decide against putting it into the box. Now to choose the right option. Takes the shot. Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power.
The stats show just what an enthralling game it's been so far. You've got two teams absolutely going for it. Lots of chances, and it's so difficult at this point to say who's going to go on and win this.
This could be threatening. Oh, you don't want to lose it there. Lovely setup. Oh, chance. Got behind it and kept it out. Ball one, well read. Has to turn them around. Now for the finish. And they take the lead. Well, off the bench and onto the score sheet. What a way to make an impact.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And as soon as Mbappe's 1v1 with the keeper, you just expect him to score. He gets so much power on the shot. The keeper's left with little chance, really.
So off we go, 3-2 the score now. An hour played, 30 to go now. Physical, working hard. In the right position to cut out the pass. Kylian Mbappe. Lovely, incisive ball. And somehow he saved it at full stretch. This is a substitution for France. A short corner taken. Oh, takes it on. And you can feel his pain after seeing that fly over. Really well struck. And France regaining possession. Just needs the composure now. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
I just love the awareness here to see the pass. And the execution is just perfect. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
So the score now 4-2 as the ball gets rolling again. He's in here. And that's two for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about the run. You've got to question the defending, but I don't want to take anything away from his superb individual goal.
The action underway once more, with France very much on top. Good pass, good chance. And that's where it ends. And they might be in. You can feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target. "15 minutes remain. And there it ends. And that's won back nicely in a good area. Well, quite simply, the goalkeeper is owed one for that.
Yeah, they've been lucky to get away with that one, haven't they? That was a reckless mistake in a critical area as well.
Hannibal. Teeing up the chance now. A promising move stalls.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
There's a chance for the breakaway here. Now, this has to be. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They move that from the back with real intent. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
So we're back underway after a goal that has almost certainly put this one to bed. Kylian Mbappe. Just a little untidy. Under pressure, the keeper's done well. Turan. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Getting closer. A body in the way. Lovely weighted pass. And he's through here. Surely now. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing.
Well, here it is again, and it's a well-weighted ball from Mbappe. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looked so confident running through.
And it's pinched, read his mind there. Pass played through perfectly. And it's all over, with the French fans able to celebrate the win.
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy in the end.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live.
Go lads, hey, come on! Yes, yes. Take your time, boys.
Hello, and what a real pleasure it is to be with you from the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Manchester United, and they take on Brighton.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. This is the team Manchester United will go with. Jurrien Timber plays with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. It's a nice looking ball. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
Really good build-up, but no end product. But it didn't happen for Manchester United in the last game, a defeat. They lost against Ipswich. Interested to know how you think they might fare this time around.
Yeah, it was a difficult game, never really got going, 2-0 it finished. As for today, both teams are really evenly matched. They are difficult to separate. They're not going to want to concede early. I just can't see anything other than a draw here.
Igor. They're making considerable progress with the ball. Throw-in coming up for Brighton. Now, who can he play it to? And regaining control of the ball.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
And an astute piece of defending. Well, I think both teams at the moment have to work on their ball control. And I think he'll be kicking himself, ruled offside.
Well, I'm not sure why he's not on the move inside the box. He just gets caught standing still. It's really poor, that.
Hello to Manchester. celebrating the wedding anniversary. Congratulations, Mike and Eileen.
Fernandes. Promising looking ball. Can he put it away? And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. It's inch perfect, and all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Good through ball. Is this the equaliser? Well, a solid piece of goalkeeping. And he's fired over the corner. And the header just wide of the mark. Mateus Cunha. And cutting it out. Maxime de Kuiper. Cash in. They're showing good patience.
Yeah, they're keeping it so well, aren't they?
This could level it. Keeper had it covered. Jurrien Timber.
Well, they've come so close to equalising, haven't they? Just need to keep putting the pressure on, and I'm sure they'll get the goal that they fully deserve.
Yes, they just have to make sure they stay defensively compact here. Trying his luck. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Just the challenge that was required. He's on the run. Managed to get it out of there.
Well, the away side have controlled the game in the last 15 minutes or so. You can see they're really turning the screw now. They're taking the game to the opposition, and with the amount of chances that they're creating...
Hang on, Sue. Opportunity. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be. So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Bruno Fernandes. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Oh, managing to beat him. Promising position, this. And an opening, and getting enough on the ball to steer it away. And Manchester United might be able to profit here. Corner it is. They take it short. There's the shot. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV, and Premier League action coming up. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing West Ham United. This might get them in front. Gives it a go. And caught by the keeper. And the ball with Bell. Trying to connect. He's in. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Schade. Out of play. United throw-in coming up. Schade. And now with the keeper. Aaron Cashin. Fine build-up play. Options in the middle. Decent position. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? And the counter-attack looks on. Can they nudge in front? And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning saves here!
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. And from that kind of distance, you'd back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, genuine chance. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
This is a lovely time ball in behind. Just splits the defence. And it's great forward play. Uses his strength to hold off the defender. And it just manages to get a yard to finish. So composed, isn't it?
In a decent position. Oh, it might be. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Delightful pass. Can he put them in front? And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes, and that stop was absolutely flawless.
And quick thinking defensively.
When you look at the stats, it shows just how I feel the game's gone. It's been a brilliant watch. Both sides having a go, creating lots of opportunities. Let's hope that this continues.
Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Yassine Ayari. Now plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Igor. Yassine Ayari. A goal here could settle it. Showing good ball control.
Yeah, he keeps the ball well there.
It's a neat move. Now with Ayari. Electing to shoot. And United regaining possession here. Ayari. Real chance. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. And the ball is moving again. 3-2. Mateus Cunha. And in the right position to read it. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. And support available. Time is against Manchester United, but it's not over for them. But The keeper anticipated it brilliantly. Danger dealt with. And the referee blows for full time. The big headline here, defeat for United. Your assessment of the game?
Yeah, there was very little in it for much of the match, and I'm sure they'll feel they deserved at least a point from it. Disappointing to concede so late on, but they just have to look to bounce back now.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello, and what a real pleasure it is to be with you from the theatre of dreams, Old Trafford. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray. And sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And what we have to look forward to is Conference League action. It's a league phase confrontation. Your expectations?
Yeah, it's been a positive start for United, picking up 3 points on match day 1. They'll be looking to control the game from the off, dominate that midfield area and hope to get another win on the board.
Interesting pass. Is this the moment? Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleying home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And just like that, broken up.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there. See it again, and he shows great ability to get past his man, and then it's really good centre forward play, isn't it? Holds off the defender who's putting a lot of pressure on him, and then he just keeps his cool to finish well.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Interception to snuff out the danger. Oh, that's really well done. Oh, got everything behind it. Who can he pick out? It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Timber. Bell. And here's Cunha. Mendy. Ugarte. Good passage of play.
Yeah, great movement, isn't it?
Just the challenge that was required. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And on they go. Over hit in the end.
Yeah, just needed to take some off it for me.
Mbumo. Bruno Fernandes has it. Bemo. Will it be? And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
So the action underway once more, and it's beginning to look as though it's a case of how many for United. Could be dangerous. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. Cunha. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here it is again, and he just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Skips past the defender like he wasn't there, and then coolly slots it home.
So underway again here, and it's going to take a colossal effort if they have designs on bouncing back. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Mbeumo. Quick break could be on. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Well, a really good run, giving it away. And the shot. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott has the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Celta Vigo. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 41 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks, Alex. Oh, could be. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Bad pass.
Yeah, it was a bit sloppy, wasn't it?
Might be a chance to break. Oh, disappointing end to that. And so the referee blows the whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Old Trafford. So the ball rolling again, and United very much in charge of this one. So let's see how the second half pans out. Bell. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Shooting from that tight angle, wishing he hadn't bothered.
Why is he trying to shoot from there? The angle's so tight. It's comfortably wide in the end.
Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Manchester United facing Manchester City.
Yeah, can't wait for that one. Should be a good game, that. Again, it's a lovely ball in behind from Fernandes, and once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
Oh my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Thoughtful play. Nicely timed tackle. Mateus Cunha. That's a good-looking pass. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Happy to shoot. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Fernandes. Vimo. And well positioned to clear.
Yeah, he does well there. Clears the ball out of any danger, and that's the main thing.
And take it away. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, it's sloppy, isn't it? Just needs to... Hold on to it a little longer. Give him time to get back on side.
United come away with it. Mateus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes has it. Might be a chance here. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here we can see it again. So easy to change your mind here. But he doesn't. He just smashes it past the goalkeeper. What a great goal.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Intercepted effortlessly. Could be. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality
If we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
Substitution for Manchester United. Coming off the pitch, number 8, Bruno Fernandes. Coming onto the pitch,
intelligent defending.
7, Mason Mount.
Will it happen for them? On to Anderson. Opportunity in the wide area. Well, now they have possession. And taken cleanly by the keeper. Mount. And here's Cunha. Lindberg. Well, no stopping him. But the danger averted for now. Mount. Lindberg. Getting in there to intercept. Wasteful again in possession. Lindberg. Oh, great attacking play. But stacked defending when it mattered. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Real chance. Oh, fantastic reflex action. Lindberg. Oh, tremendous vision. Bell. Nice looking move this. He's in with a chance. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop, but then there's still plenty to do. He's under all sorts of pressure from the defender. He's just about able to keep him at bay. It's a really good goal.
And there it is, the final whistle. It's a Manchester United victory.
Yeah, it's been a brilliant start from them. They must be so pleased with how it's going. Another couple of positive performances, and they'll feel confident of getting through to the knockouts.
fun to watch. A free-scoring performance when last we saw him. How about on this occasion? Stay with us. Hello, a warm welcome. We find ourselves here in the northwest of England at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Manchester City versus Manchester United.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
The lineup for Manchester United. Jurrien Timber plays with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions, and rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Well, a really good run. United struggling to keep possession here. Phil Foden. Doku. Danger building. Well, that goes down as an effort he would like to forget all about.
Yeah, he just went for the wrong option. Could have placed that past the keeper. And in the end, it's well over.
Bell. Oh, good vision. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Good-looking move. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Mateus Cunha. Can they set up a chance? Failure to keep the ball by United. Rodri. Well, let's join Alex, because I think there's been a goal at Selhurst Park.
It's a goal for Palace. They've scored the opener here with 11 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Zaire Emery. Foden. Promising pass. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. He has time to play it over. And he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back onside.
Good work from City to win back the ball. Phil Foden. And support available. Haaland. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Haaland. Chance was building.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
Holland. Oh, big chance. And there it is. Joy for City. They strike first in the derby. And listen to the roar of the crowd. Unbelievable.
Well, here it is again, and it's shocking defending, you have to say. The keeper's... in an impossible position, and no wonder he's furious. It's a really poor goal to concede.
So United restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded, and they come up with an equaliser. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Is this the moment? Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Well, I'm hearing something important has happened in the Palace game. Let's find out what from Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 30 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Well, the threat could be there. City hungry to add to their lead. It's a corner. They're going for the short one. Crossed in there. Well, pressure building. Another corner. Playing it in. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Committed challenge. Oh, fancy footwork. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Fernandes. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
From down here, it looked as though he landed actually on top of his elbow. That's why he's in so much discomfort, and that's why, of course, the bench are so concerned.
Cheers, Jeff. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Is it going to be? And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
And the ball with Bell. It's a fine United move in the making. But nothing comes of it. Counter-attacking possibilities. Chances on. Could be up for grabs. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger.
Oh, he reacted so well to the danger. He stopped an almost certain goal.
And there we have it. That brings to an end the first half here at the Etihad. So back in business with City very much the dominant side. Can they repeat that in the second 45? Opportunity in the wide area. And the cross smuggled away. Rodri. Decent position.
Long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
That's a nice looking ball. Still pressure. Well, no way through in the end. Fernandes. Don't forget about the fourth round of the Carabao Cup. Live coverage here on EA TV. It's Manchester City taking on Liverpool.
Yeah, there's only 16 teams left now in the competition. They'll both see this as a huge opportunity. I think it'll be a real entertaining game.
That's a very fine piece of tackling. Well, good effective pressure. Well, good idea. And he read it well defensively. Hold on! Oh, good effort!
That's really unlucky. That is such a tight angle. Wasn't that far away in the end.
And a timely intervention. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And a quick reminder, we'll have action from the fourth round of the Carabao Cup here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Arsenal.
Yeah, just 16 teams remain now, and I think both clubs are going to be looking at this thinking, you know what, we're just a handful of games away from the final. It's a big game, though, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, a magnificent challenge.
Oh, nice and strong there, wasn't he?
Counter-attacking chance. But really sticking to their task defensively. Well, I understand changing circumstances in the Palace match. Let's hear all about them from Alex. Oh, it's on! City get the corner. A change in the offing for City. Well, opting for the short corner. Low one in there. Well, apologies to Alex. Sometimes when exciting things happen, we have to cut her off. We don't do it too often, of course. Just to confirm us. Oh, surely! Full credit. Oh, a brilliant save!
Yeah, he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top-quality goalkeeping.
And Manchester City will go to their bench. Crossing into the middle. But goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Given away by Manchester United. Good-looking move. Big chance. Oh, that's defending of the highest order. I think it's fair to say both sides have room for improvement on the possession front.
Yeah, they're not really connecting, are they?
And there's been a goal at Villa Park, so as ever we join Alex for an update.
It's another for Aston Villa. It was a breathtaking finish, a shot from such a long way out. I think it totally surprised the goalkeeper. It's now level at 2-2 with just over 10 minutes left to play.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Rodri. And defensive play to be applauded. Now a decent position. Haaland. In it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, here it is is again, and he just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Skips past the defender like he wasn't there, and then coolly slots it home.